but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from LA. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Sending a receiver left. 2nd and 6 now. His first throw is an interception. And the Rams have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
New set of downs for him from the 46. They're on. It's the rookie from Nebraska. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams parlay the interception into points. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. It's Allen out of the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Another try following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Putting a receiver in motion. Allen on 3rd and short. Taken in by Shaheed. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And that's good for a gain of 5. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. Even 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Turn to Taylor on 3rd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. This one falls incomplete. That throw is looking for Kyle Pitts. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd and 10 now. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he's across midfield into Rams territory.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Allen on 3rd down. Trying for the deep ball. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. You gotta be smarter than that. No reason to hit the kicker there, and that gives them a 1st down. Running it after the penalty. Room to run inside the 20. And he's gonna get it down to the 18-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
On 1st down, Allen. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, down here in the red zone where there's a touchdown on the line, you really want to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender. Make sure you know where that throw is going and get in position to swat it away. That is well done.
Second down, Allen throwing again. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Rams take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. 1 quarter done, 3 to go in this battle of elite teams. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They have it on 2nd and short. Throwing off the play fake here. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Second and 13. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Rams are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Oh, he put some heat up. He's got it deep downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Setting up the running back screen. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. That's complete to Wilson. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a 13-0 lead. For the point after. Here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Rams double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And that one's unsuccessful.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to the air, Allen. And no look there, that throw falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Finds him on the slant. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First and 10 from the 41. Allen gonna throw again. That's caught at the 25. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals make it a 1-score game in the first half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. You gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Returns looking good so far. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Right up the gut. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Willis to throw it. Completed over the middle. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Sent down by Cody Barton. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. It's the Rams with work to do on 2nd and 12. throwing is Willis. Finds him over the middle. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it brings up an LA first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Throwing deep for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings up second down.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make it impact later.
Short pass brought in. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Back to the well again. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. Back to the line they go. It's second down. They'll run here following the penalty. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Third down, 1 yard to go. Another carry for him. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Back-to-back carries here. And he doesn't find open space. He only finds a defender who makes the stop.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across. But there was no overcoming a front just as equally motivated to get off the field.
Allen now on first down. On target to Worthy. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Allen to throw. Hauled in by Worthy. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Allen looking to throw. This is pulled in by McCole Hardman. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Has the direction, but not the distance. It falls just short. But I do see a flag out there. Let's see what the call is. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a first down. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. Throwing now on first down. Allen finds his man. It's Worthy. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Bullock's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Willis to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Second and 4. Hits his running back. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Willis now. He lobs it deep middle. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Still sticking with the passing game. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Ifatu Melifonwu with the INT. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Second down carry for Taylor. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for first and 10.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Going to the ground again on first. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And they pick him off again! The 50! And the Rams take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, LA! The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Rams drive their lead to 11. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pitts brings it in. It's an Arizona touchdown! The Cardinals shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals cut the lead down to 4.
Cardinals 17. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Return starts at the 3. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. Here's Willis. He fires one deep down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now it's second down. To throw, here's Willis. Looking to his fullback now. Decent gain here, but short of the first. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Oh, and they're going to have their fullback drawing power for it. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Kate, a fullback gets you the hard yards. It gets you those first downs on third down. Not too much different than that 3-wood in my golf bag. Just something trusty about it when I really need it.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA first down. Willis looking to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal. Back now, pressure on its way. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Rams drive their lead to 11. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Pressure coming. It's Allen. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams push their lead to 18. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to the air. It's Allen after the pick. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Second and 10 now. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Finds him over the middle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Looks like they will indeed try it, 4th and 2. They'll go, Allen. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Connects with his back, Jaleel McLaughlin. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Allen on the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Allen on 3rd down. He puts everything behind, and they pick him off again. And the Rams get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Willis. He put everything he had into this one. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. Throwing from the gun here. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. That one is not going to get any easier to watch during film study, Brock. Some chances to go down, but instead opting to keep extending the play, and then all of a sudden in the end zone for a safety.
Yeah, ultimately there just comes a time where you've got to understand where you are on the field, right? Hey, I'm trying to make a play. I'm trying to make a play. That's all great in the middle of the field. But when you're in the danger zone like this, and you can give that defense 2 points and energize the other side, you got to know where you are on the field and just get rid of the ball.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Allen now on first down. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The Cardinals will line up for the two-point conversion.
Allen looking to throw this. Escapes the pocket. And he gets into the end zone. That is exactly why they went for two right there, Brock. It's back down to a one-possession game. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Hand off to the back. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Complete here to Bowers. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Rams leading by 8. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
They give it to him again. And he fights his way forward to get this to the 45. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a groove, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
He'll look to throw it. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
Well, I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one intended for the running back. So it'll be second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Setting up to pass. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Cardinals in the hurry-up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. Back to throw. He's on the move. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Again, Allen to the air. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down. To the air again, Allen. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Caleb Farley has it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
And he'll find the space he needs to get this up to the 25-yard line. So make a check in that win column for the Rams. And it's harder and harder not to mention